everybody, and welcome back to this Christmas airport update of Donetsk Sergey Prokofiev International Airport. Now today we of course have a December Christmas update. We do actually have two special flights today, which are actually new models for this airport. And also one of them is a new model in my collection. So let's get into it. Now beginning at the left side of the airport near gate number 5, here we have the Air Arabia Airbus A320 with Sharklets, and he is going to be departing out to Sharjah in the United Arab Emirates in around 35 minutes ago. Now of course they're just loading on the cargo and baggage from the passengers, and in around 20 minutes they should be loading on catering, and after that the flight should be ready to depart. Now moving over to the actual gate 5, here we have the Ukraine International 737-800. Now this aircraft is going to be departing out to Kiev Borispol in around 10 minutes. Now the final thing they're loading onto the aircraft is catering, and this aircraft should be ready to depart out to Kiev Borispol. Now just taxiing to the runway, here we have the UT Air 737-500. Now this aircraft arrived into Donetsk from Kiev Giuliani around 45 minutes ago, and right now he is taxiing to the runway to depart out to Moscow Vnukovo. Now moving back to the terminal, here we have the S7 Airlines Airbus A320 without Sharklets, and this aircraft is also loading on the final cargo and catering, and he should be departing out to Moscow Sheremetyevo in around approximately 25 minutes. Now arriving in from Antalya in Turkey, here we have the Donbas Aero Airbus A320. Now this aircraft just arrived in from Antalya around 20 minutes ago. They're just offloading the final baggage, and the aircraft should be beginning its turnaround, where it's going to be departing out to Minsk in around approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes. Here we have the 737-800 from Aeroflot, and this aircraft is going to be departing out to St. Petersburg in around 55 minutes. They're loading on the cargo, and the catering truck just arrived, so this aircraft should be departing in around 50 minutes. Now at the final gate of the airport, here we have the Lufthansa Regional Embraer 170, and this aircraft just arrived in from Munich around 15 minutes ago, and he is just pulling into the gate. Now this aircraft did have a delay coming into Donetsk of approximately 10 minutes, so that is going to be a slight issue because the aircraft does have a tight turnaround today, and he should be departing back out to Munich in approximately 1 hour. Now moving over to the remote stands of the airport, here we actually, the first aircraft today, here we have a unique visitor to the airport, which is the DHL 737-400 converted freighter. Now this aircraft arrived in today from Leipzig in Germany around 30 minutes ago, and this aircraft is unloading cargo. Now actually some of the cargo today is important, and we'll talk about that more in the news segment of this airport update. But anyways, this aircraft is scheduled to head back to Leipzig, Germany in around 3 hours. Now the next aircraft is also a unique visitor to the airport, but not for long actually, because here we have the Wizz Air Airbus A320 with some Wizz Air executives. Now recently Wizz Air opened a subsidiary in Ukraine, and they want to start some routes from Ukrainian airports. And so this aircraft is bringing some executives, and they're going to be talking to the airport management today about routes from and to Donetsk, which are going to be operated by Wizz Air starting from next year. Now let's move on to the new segment of this video. Now finally some good news about the Tupolev Tu-134 Aeroflot museum aircraft is that the necessary part to fix the aircraft has finally arrived in Donetsk today by the DHL 737-400, which means that the aircraft is finally one step closer to getting to the Kiev Zhuliani National Aircraft Museum in Kiev, but it still needs the documentation and other registration requirements to get to Kiev. Now, in other news today, we actually have some new routes at the airport. Most important is that Wizz Air is planning to start 2 new routes to the airport starting from February, and also is that the co-share deal with Air France, KLM, and Duty Air is going to be starting from January 13th, 2013, which is in 1 month. Well, alrighty everybody, I hope you enjoyed this Christmas update of Donetsk Sergey Prokofiev International Airport. Now in other news, which are channel related, I hope there's gonna be one more video before the end of the year, but I cannot promise that because I do have other little things going on. But yeah, with that, I did hope you enjoy this video, and of course, fly safe and enjoy your holidays.